Alright, you know what time it is, because if you clicked on this video, it said Flamacue. So we're going to talk about playing that Flamacue. So one thing that I see, a lot of young drummers have trouble with this rudiment, and it's that left-hand accent, because they're learning to play flams, where they're playing flams, and there's an accent, you know, a lot of times they want to emphasize kind of an accent on the flam. But when you get to the Flamacue, the accent's on the, like, one E. It's on the E. So, if you're looking at the Flamacue, you've got your right flam, but instead of thinking right flam here, you can keep the grace note low still, but bring this stick down a little bit, where it's more of an emphasis than like an accent. And then the left hand, if you isolate it, is an upstroke. So you're starting with that grace note position where you're going to drop it in. And what I will say is, it's like if you touched like something hot, like maybe on a summer day, some hot piece of metal, or on the stove or something that was hot, you wanted to get your hand off of there real quick. So you take that left hand and it's out, hot, right? You lift it up off of there. So just a tap and an upstroke. That prepares for that downstroke accent. So when you put it together, a little practice you could do is just right flam, down. So Flamacue there. So just remember, hot potato. Hot, if you're doing left-handed Flamacues, that's your upstroke. Or if you're doing right-handed Flamacues, there's your upstroke. And that's all that is on the Flamacue. Really helps to isolate that hand. Which you'll see people doing too. They get the flams, the grace note too high, and they kind of get a. But if you lower that flam, it'll come out real nice.